Hello everyone, my name is Sutton the Wolf, and welcome to Bubbly Soundtrack Simulator 2017, also known as Doki Doki Literature Club. I love this soundtrack. I'm like sitting here constantly just doing this because I love it so much. Like, so far, best soundtrack. Best soundtrack. And it's like, most of it is based off of like the same song, it feels like. But it's like slightly altered. And I really like it. Oh man. Whew. Oh yeah, last time we wrote a poem and we showed the poem to everyone at the club. Natsuki really liked it and found it embarrassing that she liked it so much. Yuri didn't really like it, but she had sympathy with us because we were such a new writer. Sayori wanted breakfast and wrote about such a thing. And then Monica gave us really good advice that I actually found really, pertinent and lovely. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Really? I would have expected it to be extremely stressful. This is if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice. There's no way poems can stand up to theirs. Mine can, that is. This is the literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are all happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Watch them both fucking hate each other's. These two did seem to have the most clashing of styles. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh no. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who really actually liked it. People did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Sutton did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Damn! Damn, that was savage! And Sutton liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh my god! That is a perfect soundtrack transition. That is perfect! Oh, I love that. That is so good. Huh? That's not what you're just... Here he stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Sutton appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you saying that full of it? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Huh? Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Sutton started showing up. What? Yuri! What have you to say for yourself? Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys! Suddenly both girls towards me, as if they just... turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Did Yuri, pat her chest to impress us or something? Oh my god. Sutton, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing's more effective, then this would have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? Maybe you should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Sutton. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only necessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Sutton? Well... how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whomever I agree with will probably think more highly of me. Help me, Sayori! Okay, I can't say help me, Sayori, because... Like, if I say help me, Sayori, then that's just gonna make them both mad. So... Do I want to, like, fully go towards Natsuki and just, like, cement myself as, like, 100% going towards Natsuki? Or do I want to be, like, favoring Natsuki, but, like, try and keep everyone happy? Because there are that's two very different ways of playing these kinds of games. Okay. So if I actually think about what they were talking about, they both kind of insulted each other, but Natsuki did kind of start it. Let's see. You know, I don't know. If I'm honest, I liked Natsuki's style more. Like, I don't know. It's just I'm studying linguistics and all of that stuff, and so I see where Yuri's coming from in terms of like that we have a lot of linguistical mechanics in our language, and we have a lot of different complex words that are used. Hell, the dictionary is like a ridiculously thick book, but at the same time, you don't need that many. Like, think of it this way: if you go to another country and you don't know every single word in the language, but you are like confident in like basic understanding of the language, you can still talk to people and you can still get things across. At the same time, if you don't know like the perfect word for something, then you don't express yourself perfectly. So I guess it's a matter of, do you prefer the fact that you can express yourself, or do you prefer like getting it perfect? Personally, I don't really know what I would prefer. I think I'm going to go with Natsuki here, just because I feel like a lot of people wouldn't. This is a very easy conversation to just say, oh yeah, Natsuki's being a bitch, so I'm going to go with Yuri. Or people would say, help me, Sayori. But I feel like that's a mistake. I feel like that would be a mistake. So I'm going to go towards Natsuki on this one. Yuri, you're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think I racked my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with a few words can be just as impressive as well. Yeah, that's true. It just lets the reader's imagination take over. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, when it comes to literature, yeah, that is a good point. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Shows how much you know. That's not Natsuki. I think that's enough. Huh? Me? She was so mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audibly. Hey, what's up? Oh, hey, I got a thing. Do you need me to stop recording? Oh, okay. Well, excuse me, guys. I just got delivered a package. Or whatever you would call this. I just got delivered a package with my... Well, excuse me, guys. I just got given a package. I apparently have been granted a Brazilian tourist visa. So that's cool. Sorry for the interruption. I guess that's a decent time to say this. So it's like end of December now. In late February, early March, I'm going to Argentina for like 3-4 months. So I'm not sure how that's going to affect my recording. It's probably going to be kind of a similar situation to London where I try to do it a lot, but I'm not sure. So we'll have to see. But that's going to be a really cool experience. I'm looking forward to it. But it's going to be really difficult, and it's going to be a big adjustment. So I just realized this is like another variation of that original song on the main menu. That's really cool. I like how they do that. Okay, let's move on here. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey! It's not like you need to apologize for me, Sutton. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about... Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sierra and Monica look away. Anyway, think about your boobs. I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with everyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori? I'll go make some tea. Huh? I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone, especially you, Sutton. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to. So my joining the club is responsible for ruining the atmosphere? No, not at all, not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you could take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. Huh? About what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How'd you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Sutton, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nodded myself with a newfound determination. Sutton! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent that much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Huh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. Oh god, it's my fault. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Sutton, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too. Every day's gonna be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone's nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Ooh, we write another poem. Alright. Let's write a poem. What are we going to talk about? Well, I want to impress Natsuki. I'm going to go for that again. I like this music. The soundtrack in this game, I cannot get over it. It's so good. Alright. Let's go. We'll go with swimsuit. Poof! Bouncy. Mouse. This is kind of useful because I've already seen some of the words that go well with her. Sparkle. Oh, okay, that's theory. Jump. Bubbles. Candy. Anime. Cute. Kitty. Empty essence, passion, whistle. Socks. Fluffy. Papa. Suicide. Oh my god. Smile. Oh, Siri. I can't tell. Are their pupils hearts? I can't tell. Sometimes little chibi depictions like that are like they make the little pupils hearts, and it's really cute. Boop. Kiss. Puppy. Jumpy. All right, we have written a second poem. Another day passes. It's time for the literature club meeting already. Got a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Sutton. Yo, Siri. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in a club, that's all. I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood, but I guess it's always the simple thing for you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Ha! That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Huh? Why that, all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin. Oh, she's talking about a coin purse. Oh, she was talking like an over-the-shoulder purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair! How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. There's one more thing. You're always hungry! And so, that only leaves the one option. I give up! Don't make me feel guilty! If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Sutton to let me borrow some money! Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, now I have to accept the revolution. Revolution? Is that a typo? Retribution. Okay, no it's not. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Yuri, stop it with that. You're scaring me. This game scares me. I'm terrified that I like this game so much. Yuri, stop doing that. You're gonna make me die. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me into the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Let me guess, did Natsuki overhear that? Plap. Yeah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Watch it be Natsuki. No! What was... Huh? A cookie! Oh my god, Sayori. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's gonna pay my restitution! Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. Then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. That was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Oh my god, jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. Yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh! Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Oh my god, I love this. This is adorable. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's probably popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Huh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. She looks like she's lying. Like she's got the eyes turned away. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! Sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Sutton. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone's already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Oh. Alright, looks like we're having another Natsuki scene. I think. That's what it seems like. But regardless, this episode's gone on long enough, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comments section down below. I will always read them, and I'll always take them into account. And as always, I'll see you guys next time for another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club.